This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with cyan, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England,
all right, I will. Let's fight. Okay, let's reset.
Yeah, T Hill. I'm trying to put a couple quick bouts in before I get to some work. Hey, this dude right here, this is BlazeP4P. This is like, I tried to make him like me, 5'11". I think I might have, his reach is a little longer than my real reach, but it's like 5'11", 181. You feel me? Light in the cruiserweight. You know? Hand speed crazy though. Hand speed crazy. See, I can just mix him. He's new. He just started playing. You can tell. He don't even know how to push buttons.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
He cut me because I was just sitting there like, what is he doing? He hit me with a power punch, but I'm about to get him out of here.
Great work. I love that. I love that.
Or he gonna quit.
Let's do it.
See what I tell you? My man's got hands. Straight hands. Hit the like button.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
I'm about to get him out of here. I ain't that fast. Listen, I got a heavy bag that got dust on it. I better stop playing and start trading, man, if I really go thump and everything. Dang, I
What are
thought
you
I had
doing?
him, and then
You've
he
switched
rocked
off
me. Here, let me stop
completely.
playing with him.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to...
Great round now. And box.
I ain't letting him live next time, T.U. All right, here, I'm about to knock him out. He's crashing out. I ain't gonna let him live this time. See?
1, 2.
It just be weird because when you get them dazed like that, yeah, that's that power body lead right hook. It come out fast too.
10, you're out.
But look, man, when they get into the daze, it's like the Matrix trying to knock them down, knock them out, bro. That's why I really just be trying to let them get tired out, or over swing and be tired out, and then just bang them and get the knockdown, flash knockdown. Yep, most definitely. All right, look, he's literally just started playing. I can't even get no credit for him. He just started, like he just bought the game and just got introduced. He met the wrong one. He might quit. He might retire. He might not play no more. All right, let's go run it back. Let's run it back. I don't get no credit for that. The thing with this game, though, is everybody get frustrated because when you play this game, Thomas Hill, like we're not gamers. I'm not a gamer, bro. I just like boxing, right? So you run into gamers playing this game, and they just, they spam. They just go to win. They don't go to box. You feel me? So they just be doing weird non-boxing stuff to win. That's why people don't like this game. But me, though, I don't care because I'll play whoever. But I know enough people who really know how to dance that if I really just want to fight and just want to, really box on here, I'll go find one of my guys. You feel me? In the community. And that's what make this game, you feel me? It'd be cool, but you got to commit to it because there's a big learning curve as far as, trying to get decent for you to win. It takes like 30 hours for you to be able to win, bro. You might have to go through career mode. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just the player base. That's the real flaw with the game. The game's nice. And that's why I still like playing quick online or ranked, because sometimes you find a cat who's been trying to box on everything, and then we meet, we be like, "What's up?" Them is the ones you run the rematch back. You feel me? On everything, you be trying to get some good work. But look though, the spam is like the final bosses though. That's what I look at it. It's like back to Super Mario. It's just a pattern. They're bots. You feel me? They're bots. Look, he's gonna rely on his power. It's not gonna work. You don't move like that. Marciano don't move like that. Look at that. You don't move like that. You don't move like that. You don't move like that. I'm gonna speed it up on him. Oh, I gotta fix my controller. All right, I'm good. I'm about to bang him with these feints. Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna see if he's gonna bite. Look, let's see if I traumatize him. He didn't shoot. Hold up. All right, that's the first round. I'm about to work him.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
I know, but my controller was tweaking for a second. I'm gonna punch in between them, but I'm trying to let him gas out while he's doing that in the first round. Let's risk. See, I'm gonna get mine wherever I want to get it, bro. He ain't got the hand speed. See what I'm saying? I'm taking them 8 rounds. I'm boxing. Look, all right, now I should. He telegraphs everything, so that's why it's like he shouldn't even got that. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna slow it down. Think he got time. Feint him. Body shot. Look, he don't want nothing. He can't do nothing. Yeah, okay. Watch this. I ain't gonna let him taunt me out of my game though. See what I'm saying? He want me to engage. And he cut me. I gotta get him out of here. I gotta get him out of here. All right, speed it up on him. Now I'm about to just jab him. Yep. I know, yeah. I know, that's why I'm just trying to stay out of range on him. But now I'm about to jab the shit out of him. Look, I got 92% stamina. This is why it's just the 3rd round, bro. I'm gassing him out. That was a cold combo. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that Shakur step back. Yeah, I'm about to kill him with the jab in this round. Watch. Jab. All jabs. All jabs. They say the jab don't work in this game. It do. It do work. You gotta know how to throw it. You gotta throw it moving. You gotta throw it forward. You gotta step into it. Body jab. Nope. You can throw it backwards like that. To the side. Forward. And then this. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna stay disciplined. Ah, come on, get out of there. I'm gonna stay disciplined. I'm gonna stay disciplined. I ain't gonna throw that with this jab. Ah. I should be fainting it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look, ain't do nothing.
Hey, what are you doing?
He
Come on,
can't get
switch
the
on, switch on.
jab.
Been
He
coasting
can't
this
get past
fight,
the
now
jab. Why should I punch him with anything else? Why should I punch him with anything else? He can't get past the jab. Here, jab, aim it. Nope. All right, I'm gonna stop playing with him. I should have jabbed his ass. He can't get through the jab. He's catching me. Why is he catching me? Got him. Got him. Come on. Come on. I ran out of gas. All right, bet. I got it too. I got you. I got the uppercut. I'm gonna hit him with the power uppercut next time when he do it. Come on. Oh, I went the wrong way, Tio. I did the right hook instead of the right upper instead of the left upper. Come on. Yeah. But look, now I'm about to just slide in and put it all together.
Get out there and switch on.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He got away. He got away. I'm about to start sitting on my punches. I'm about to start sitting on them. Sit on these bitches. Sit on them. Sit on them. All right, I gotta get out of here. I like throwing it straight to the body because I know if I land it, everything else is in range. If I can land this, if I land this, I can definitely land the right hook. I need to get outside and do it. There it go. There it go. Yeah, here, I gotta just do it right here. He can't do nothing. No, he don't know what I'm gonna do. He don't know what I'm gonna do now. Here. He's gonna go the other way like Tio. I'm about to hit him with that. He ain't figured this out though. He ain't figured that out. I know, I let him live. I'm just, he caught me. He caught me.
1, 2, 3.
I got too fancy.
Are you okay?
I got too fancy. See, the thing is, my stamina was low. He wouldn't have been able to get me if my stamina wasn't low like that.
What are you doing? You
I was
switched
just
off
punching, I was
completely.
tripping. I got working like a heavy bag and not managing my stamina. See, I'm just gonna still outbox him though. He gonna give me the knockdown late. I'm just gonna box him. Just gonna Boxing. No slugging. Ah, don't open up. Just 1-2, Blaze. Just 1-2s. 1-2. Don't even open up. Ah, open up when his arms get slow. His arms get slow. That's when I'm going. All right. He's trying to recover. You can recover. I ain't tripping. Come on. I just want to box you. Come on. Here, I'm going to feint him. Watch this. Watch the feint. Here, my controller just be acting funny. Hold up. Watch the feint. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to taunt him. I didn't mean to taunt him. Watch the feints. Look. Oh, he slid on me. Okay, he's slow. He's slow. Look, one more. Throw another one. There it goes. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. Ah, that was so slow. Why was that slow? Look, he want to see the scores. He's still down. He gonna have to press. I'm about to walk him into it. That uppercut you was talking about.
I need you to win this round.
That left uppercut.
Let's do it.
Yes, it is. I try to save it at the end. I don't spam it. I don't know why my controller did that.
1, 2,
I don't spam it. So in the late rounds, they don't see it coming. They're not gonna see my lead right hook. They're not gonna see the lead right hook to the body, and then they're not gonna see my straight left. They're too fast. Watch. Gave them this round. This is crazy. Look, they're not gonna see this. They're not gonna see that. Yeah, I know, it was weird. It was a glitch, bro. And they're not gonna see that. Hold on. They're not gonna see that. You see what I'm saying? See that joint. They ain't gonna see that. They ain't gonna see the right hook to the body, the right hook to the head, or the left straight. But I'm gonna mix it up though, watch.
let's do it.
Here, the uppercut you was talking about. I got it. Hold up. I missed it right there. Uppercut. Uppercut just when he goes to the left. Don't even wait for him to try to do the
1,
move.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
I'll do it again for the rest of the fight. I shouldn't have engaged with him, bro. I don't think I got the chin for Marciano. I didn't have to do that. But no, I think it was my stamina, though. They're taxing you when it's low.
Are you okay?
He's making me miss them combos and then he's catching me clean. Here I'm gonna try to get mine back though. Yeah, damn. I won, but I didn't have to get that last knockdown counted on me, bro. Yeah, I'm about to run one more. But like I said, Thomas Hill, the game's cool. The game's cool if you got like some decent competition, you feel me? And then if you know people that know how to fight, you can get some good work in. It just get weird with the connection issues. Matter of fact, let me check my connection issues real quick. I think I'm straight. I don't think that's me. Hold on real quick. Let me check my network. All right, yeah, I'm plugged in. It ain't me. But yeah, nah, all them was on me. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you because I'm a creative fighter, so I think I got some stats low that's making me susceptible to that. You feel me? For the hand speed, you feel me? For the punching power, you know? And so what I gotta know now until I go and look at the stats, like if I go into another fight and I run into somebody else and I'm susceptible, like when I'm in the inside, because usually I don't go down like that, just my stamina, I usually don't get taxed like that. I done threw a bunch of sets, missed, got hit once, been able to get up out of there, you feel me? They're not letting me get up out of there. But like I said, if I don't even want to let myself do that. I'm gonna just be doing 1-2s, and then I'm gonna do my 1-2-3s and 1-2-3-4 combinations when I got them with their stamina low. I ain't gonna chance it. See, there's another Rocky Marciano. I'm not chancing it because I'm looking at his power stats. It's able to tap my chin like that, and I'm light relative to Rocky Marciano too. So I gotta outbox him.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's catching me when I get to just throwing multiple sets at a time. Like I threw a 4 set and I didn't reset my stamina. So then I try to throw another 4 set and he's catching me because my stamina's low, bro. That's the only reason how he's catching me. I gotta stick and move. See, just starting with the jab, it shows me what he's doing because I know what I'm doing, and then I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to go head, body. He's trying to get to the body, but he can't. All right. I'm trying to do the hooks. All right, hook. He got the body. He got the head body combo that he's trying to do. Yep, that's his mix. And that right and that left hook is just money. Oh yeah, nah, that exactly. But I felt the same way for all three of them. But I get what you're saying though. He was clean with the second one. I got you. I'll go back and watch the tape. I don't want to take away the man's credit because he was trying to box with Marciano. It'd be hard for me to box and read though, so I gotta be having to lock in. It was the wrong button. That was what I was trying to get. I was trying to hit him with that. That. Look, he don't see the left straight.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
He don't see the left straight. I'm gonna hit him with that left uppercut too, though. Yeah, nah, like you said, yeah, most definitely. He got sets. He know what he's trying to throw. He was intentional about that. He was intentional about that counter set that he came with. But like I said, he made me miss and he made me pay. Like I do. Like I may hit him with, look, I may hit him with the counter 1, 3, 4, 3 to the body. I ain't gonna force it though. I gotta get it. I'm gonna jab him out real quick. But you gonna see me throw that 1, 3, 4, 3 to the body. Hold up. Okay, yep. I'm gonna step to the side and throw it too. I'm gonna throw it like this. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it like that. Yep.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
I'm about to speed it up on him.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
I'm about to speed up
Now
on
it's
him
a
all the
tougher
way this
fight.
time.
He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Let's do it.
Clean.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Clean. That was like, I was feeling like I was in the Matrix right there, bro.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back
All right,
on
here, I'm
the
about to
job.
put it on
That's a
together. I'm about to
terrible
feint him
man,
and bait
that
him.
is. I need
I'm
you
about to
to
feint
switch
him, make
back
him
on.
throw
Get
wide,
focused. Get your
and then I'm
mind
about to
back on
just
the
punch
job.
him out.
Let's fight.
Speed it back up on him. Ah, I was trying to hit that. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, he's crashing out. He's crashing out, y'all. He's crashing out. Come on. He's crashing out. Look. All right, come on. He got his sense back. There it goes. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Need to throw it. Ah, he caught me. Ah, that should have knocked this block off. Stamina. All right, he put me in a scrap. Now I'm about to, It's like, I
Mate,
think
what are
I'm
you doing?
powerful. Yeah, I
Come
don't
on,
got no
switch up,
power. That's the
switch on.
thing. I
You've
don't
been
got no
coasting this
power,
fight, and now
man.
you've let him back into it.
I gotta
You
up my
don't want to lose
power.
this fight, do you?
And box.
Listen, wait.
Hey, are you all right?
Listen, wait,
Are you
bro.
okay?
I gotta get more power. I can't put him down. And I'm flat-footed. Damn it. Yeah, if I run away, I'll have some stamina next round. I'll have some stamina next round. Alright, this is crazy.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on,
Already?
switch it up.
Already?
Box.
That was nasty. I didn't like that. Yeah. I didn't like that. Oh, he's good too. He's rarely throwing power punches either. He didn't throw too much of nothing. Yeah, it's good money. And I'm throwing them, so I need it. I gotta go get it. Go get my power back. All right. Yeah, to you, I messed around and changed my character and took away his power. I gotta get him like at least like I gotta get him some power. You'll see. You still here watching. I took away my guy's power for a bunch of speed. Here's what I'm about to do. Where I put it at. I'm about to give it back. Give back his power. I'll take one of these. That's where I need it. The regeneration will give me. Let me see. I need more power. I need more power. Where's it at? All right, we're gonna see what this do. I think that might be enough. All right. Hold on, quick fight. Yeah. This should be enough for me to do my thing. We're just gonna play this joint. You just tuning in. This is BlazeP4P on BlazeP4P TV, man. And I'm him dealing with a red bar. You feel me? But nonetheless, I got my guy pretty much calibrated out to speed and power, and should have enough power to put him away, and the footwork to get out the way, even with his reach advantage. Let's see.
Let's do it.
on, you're better than that.
We're
You've done
gonna
all
have to
your
fight.
work all the way through camp. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's fight.
Ride this out. He's not hurt bad, it's only a slash.
Time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths.
Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Good roll, come back.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
And time!
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Do your business.
Be clever. Be clever what you're doing. Good work. stupid.
No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
Look at me, look at me. That's good work.
Time!
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there.
Let's go.
That's it. And don't forget the body. Mix it up, body and head.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Time!
Mate, what you doing? Come on. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
And box.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
wanna fight?
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. The fight's not over yet! You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. That's it.
Time!
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get...
Box.
Counter with that left hook.
Look for the left hook over the right hand.
Roll that left hook. Roll right hand.
Oh, nah, you good, you good. Yep, it's to throw the right hook. And what I do is I try to get outside of it too when I do it too, so it's clean. All right, so look, check this out, Thomas Hill. I went and lowered some of my I went and raised, basically I had to lower some stats to raise my power punching up. So peep my power punching against, I should be able to get Marciano out of here. I wasn't able to get him out of here because I lowered my power to compensate for my, you know, from basically my hand power, I guess. But oh yeah. You already know. You got
All
to.
right,
I
now look for
especially
the
I
rules.
started. I found it
I want
out
you to
late on the
protect
last
yourself at all
dude, but like
times.
him, like right here.
Then
So
what I
look,
say,
there you
you
got
must obey.
it. I got the
Good luck.
reach advantage, so I got the range. You feel me? I gotta bait him in with counters, let him throw out, and then, like I said, mix it up. I'm gonna go to his body early and often because I
Do
want him
your
flat-footed
business.
at the end, and I'm gonna get him out of here though. I need knockdowns. All right, look, he's throwing power off the rip. See, he can't deal nothing with me. The range is essentially there because it's like boom. All I gotta do is step back, and he's not gonna have nothing. So when he does that, like he said, that's when we're gonna go. Hold up. That's when we're gonna do that side step, and we're gonna hit him with that hook when he comes in with that jab, that body jab. And so his body's open. Look, his body's open. He leaves the body open. I don't want to fight inside with him though. I'm gonna speed it up on him a little bit. All right, now I'm about to slow it down. All right, I'm about to speed it up again. Slow it down. You just want to block. Look at that. You just want to block. He's gonna quit. He's good for the feint. Look, watch the feint. Look, you can't do nothing with me.
Listen,
This guy
you
can't do
switched off
nothing with me.
what
He's
you're
gonna
doing.
quit,
I need you to
T.O.
focus on what you're doing.
I
You don't
promise
want to
you
lose
he's
this
gonna
fight, do
quit.
you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Let's fight.
Yeah, he's gonna quit. Oh, that's my controller.
1, 2, 3,
Ah,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
that's my controller. I gotta play perfect. I think it's a glitch. I think my controller's program. Sometimes when I hit some buttons together, it be doing that. I ain't pretty eliminated the problem, but I just know when I be holding my controller a certain way. So I'ma play uphill, but I'm just gonna get busy. Look, he's just waiting to get off. I'm not gonna let my stamina get too low. He's just banking around and wanting me to make a mistake. I'm not making a mistake. I'm not gonna make a mistake. Told you I'm not making no mistakes. If you're gonna let me punch on you, I'm just gonna let you punch on you. You can't do nothing with me.
What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Yep, most definitely. When he stands still, you already know I'm about to just chop him down.
Let's do it.
All right, I got that round. It should be even because of that
Let's
second.
go out there, get your boxing back together.
And if not, I'm going to turn up.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going under.
Okay,
Now I got him
you've let him back
crashing
into
out,
the
throwing
fight
that
that
right
round.
slow ass
Get
right
out
hook. I'm
there
gonna go
or
under it
switch
and
on. It
counter
was
him with the
both
power
of
left.
Sandbox.
That right there. All right. I found
Okay,
my
now
jab.
you let him back into the
I
fight
was
that round.
going
That's
up
his
and
round.
down on him.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Let's fight.
Right now, he's gone. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Good work. That's it. It's the jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in the 7th round with him. They're just powerful right now. As far as my head helpers, man. That's why you see me backing up like I'm backing up. My stamina's getting too low too fast. All right. I won that round, but I'm gonna try to drop him. Like I said, I ain't been able to drop dude. So look, I'm about to try to drop him right now too. Yeah, that's why I adjusted my stats.
Let's do it.
He gonna go see that power. He's gonna spam the power uppercut to the body. That's what he's trying to do. Look, see how he's spamming the uppercuts? He switched stances to do it. Got him. I told you I upped my power. I would have landed that set the last game and they wouldn't have dropped him, but I upped my power. And so that drops him because I've been getting those sets off.
Give me your glove.
Been getting those sets off. You know, and he gonna give me another one. He gonna give me another one. Missed it. Yeah, I'm tired. Damn. I had him. I just couldn't get it off when he's tired right here. See, them should have got him out of there. All right. But yeah, man, recalibrated my player, man, to handle this BI. It did with the bogus knee in the 2nd round, so that was good money. Outlanded him by over 70 punches. It was that jab that put him down. It did. Decent play. All right, T Hill, man, I'm about to get to it. Man, you continue to be great, man. Appreciate you showing up on the show. Feel me? Just for me to get some quick bouts in real quick before I get to work and get to it, man. I'll catch you somewhere on one of them panels, chopping it and popping it. You already know. And real quick, you know, just to give my assessment, like I said, as far as with the Tank situation, I don't speak on open cases. You did wish him and that young lady the best. It's unfortunate. He already took the biggest L by losing the Jake Paul fight. So, you know, they keep pump faking about, you know, getting back in the ring. He got a bunch of outer court issues in 4K on him. So I just want him to get his stuff together and, you know, him be the best person he can be before he be the boxer. So I ain't getting caught up in no opinions on what's what and that, you know, because, you feel me, a whole lot's on the line for that young man. You dig? You know, and Kenny too, you know, they sitting over here in court, so they need to settle their matters and, you know, stop talking and get busy. Because I figure, you know, the reality is you can't make no fight if you got criminal, if you're in a criminal case, even with Devin. That's the reality to the situation, because it's like, you don't know what they want to do with you, what type of probation parameters or whatever that might interfere with your camp and interfere with, you know, you being ready and being able to go where you want to go. Just what I'm talking about is in general though. Yeah, I was talking about Tank, but in the sense of, like I said, wishing him the best. And it's like, we don't know when this guy's going to get back in the ring, you know, when you got an active case. And that's when then I went over to Devin, too. You don't know necessarily when Devin's going to get back in the ring when he got a case. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's real issues. You feel me? People can have opinions and bash all they want, but I wish them guys the best as far as figuring them out and being on point because they blowing their position. In my opinion, you know, and it ain't whether you're a fan or not. It's like I want to see these guys succeed and just be a bad look where you see these guys in, you know, when they be in position. You see what I'm saying? Tank was in position. He was the guy, you know, took himself out of position. Then Dev, you feel me? Came all the way back from the grave from Ryan on the ooze. You see what I'm saying? Came all the way back. Boom. You know, on the pound for pound list. Boom. You feel me? Doing this thing. And then they get caught up in this. You feel me? When they were supposed to be walking in the ring with Keyshawn or Shakur. So you got to think, there might have been fights, but them guys is pump faking everywhere because at the end of the day, if I'm the other promotion company, you got to think about the time. So I'm on the other promotion company, I'm like, y'all got to deal with the legal matter. We can't go in with this legal matter. With them keep bringing it up, they're going to bring that up more so than they're going to bring up the fight coming up. Yeah, they just got to be professional, bro. Real quick, man, the main thing is professionalism. You feel me? Here, I'm going to go in the rank with Bud real quick. The main thing is professionalism. It's like when you're at that level and you're in position, you don't blow your position. You don't do nothing that'll mess up your position. You see what I'm saying? And so when that's why I'll be telling you, like, with Keyshawn, with mental health, you got to keep good people around you. This is the example when you see the tape, like, with Tank. You got a dude walking with him. The dude, if you was with Tank, you would have been like, hold up, Tank, you tripping. You would have tried to restrain him or something. You feel like, hey, bro, don't do it, bro. Hey, be easy. Hey, bro, that ain't the way. You feel me? Homeboy holding the meal, walking casually. Like, this is what they do. Like, come on, bro. You got yes men around you, man, that don't understand it. You in the ring, you putting in all the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You got cats around you like that that'll just, you know, let you just crash out. And that's what I mean by having good people around you. You know, you gotta have responsible people. You gonna be wanting to do stuff, and they're gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. Nah, you gotta chill. You gotta be easy. You know, you're tripping. You know, and so that's why I'd be like, ugh. You see a cat blow his gift, blow his position.
This bout is...
You know, that's why it's like I'm looking like Keyshawn's up next. Shakur and them seem like they out of trouble. They ain't got no legal issues. So it's like that's what I'll be thinking about with with Keyshawn. Is he blew it, but will he bounce back and not blow it again, or will he blow it? It look like he's just, you know, doing skits and all of that. He's staying out the way. He's streaming. He ain't, you know, doing nothing that's going to jeopardize him getting back in the ring. Oh, he's scrapping. Establish my jab. Establish my jab. That's what I want to do. It ain't public, but what I'm telling you is, bro, public opinion or not, bro, there's a tape on them, bro. They said there was a tape. USA Today described the tape just how it was. It ain't about minimizing or whatever. That's a bad look when you're in the position that he's in. Can't justify. I got 4 daughters, so first and foremost, it's like, no, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like even if them guys is tripping you and blaming on her or whatever, it's like, nah, bro, check this out. Got no business doing that. Period. You shouldn't even be in that position. You feel me? Straight up. Like, you know, are you a boxer or are you a rap star? You know? These guys want to live the trap life off a legitimate paycheck, off of hard-earned money. They want to live like rappers and trappers. You feel me? Like, I don't understand it. You feel me? When then it's like you knock a Bud, but it'd be like, what Bud was doing? Oh, Bud just lived in the gym. That's all they do. They don't do nothing else. You don't even know how to dress yourself. You feel me? Straight up. The nigga just be boxing. And my thing with the boxing is I'm a fan of boxing. I'm not a fan of all that extra shit, bro. If you good, you good. Sometimes I like some of your fights, sometimes I ain't gonna like your fight. Like Fundora. Fundora really is a cheat code. And it's like, I tell cats all the time, I told you Thurman went ready with the ring rust with the young boy. But it's like, he did with the fundamentals, it was like a tune-up for Fundora. But what Fundora showed is that Fundora changed his whole style. Because I went back and watched that Mendoza fight, and he's literally coming in with his hands up, elbows in, going to the inside, like giving somebody action. You feel me? At even getting there. So now he didn't let Thurman get no type of action on the inside. He had to come behind that jab with a 1-2 or whatever every time. Yeah, nah, bro, because listen, bro. One thing about Devin is Devin be the worst because Devin deal with the brick phone. Them guys was on before they got with boxing. That's why he funded their pro career like he did. That's why he was able to get them out there in Mexico and get the sanctioning bodies and make all them bar fights legit. You know what I'm saying? And there's no knock to him. Maybe somebody's fighting somewhere in a church or something right now, or in a recreation gym with a pro record. So I'm not knocking it, but what I'm telling you is he wasn't in the streets. So my thing is, but that ain't street stuff, bro. Question a carnival worker ain't street stuff, bro. You feel me? And then, like I said, people's personal relationships, I don't get caught up with that. People's caught up, you gotta learn how to deal with women, you feel me? Respect women in this age. Even when you wrong, you right with women, you feel me? So it's like, if you don't understand that, you out of bounds with the system. And historically, what's been going on with women. Women been getting bad end of the stick, so, historically. So, you gotta be above reproach. Especially when you got some bread. You can't even say nothing. You better, everything gotta be nice.
Let him back into the fight.
You can't even raise your voice, they're gonna see you. You got some bread. Oh. So that's why it's just like you gotta sit still and focus. You do all that stuff when you retire. Yeah, nah, but what I'm telling you is it's like, yeah, it is the image of the tough guy. It is juvenile what it is. What I don't like with Devin and them is them manufactured group melees, bro. People really get hurt, bro, in them joints. Like Tiger, that wasn't cool, like that stuff. And them guys did it in Madison Square Garden. Them guys idiots. Now, mind you, Tiger did that, bro, because he don't know how to read the room. Even as a street cat, where it'd be like, bro, if I was Tiger, and then I said something, and then I see him, and then this dude say something, and then I see this dude walking, and this dude moving right here, lining me up. And it's just me and my homeboy, and he ain't gonna do nothing, because he didn't do nothing. It's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna be like, y'all got it? I'm gonna be like, we gotta get up out of here. They about to party on us. That's where I'd be like, with that, it's like, you guys talk about, who was wrong, and why they jumping and all that. It's like, nah, bro, listen. We're both where we come from. You run into a crew that's gonna clash when they get disrespectful like that. You feel me? So it'd be like, on your end, you better know you have a number to even be doing that. And then they did it all through Madison Square Garden, like a tyrant, bro. Like you kept going back, bro. Yeah, but it wasn't manufactured with Tigers. Like them guys was really beefing, and then them guys really got the beefing in Madison Square Garden in 4K, bro. They got banned, bro. Like real talk. It's bad enough. You're a professional boxer. You're up and coming. I like Tiger. Remember, he just whooped the boy on Pro Box. Knocked him out clean. He was coming up. But then you get into your feelings because they say, hey, this is a kid and I'll do something to you. When the boy say smack him, then it's like he's a boxer. The fighter came out on, but you can't fight in the lobby no matter what. That's why I say you don't got your people around you. Because if Tiger was with his manager or something, they'd be like, hey, man, come on, man.
I like that round.
Just the manager, somebody from the management team would be like, hey, man, come on, man. You got to go, man. Tripping. You don't care about that. They broke. Feel me? They're acting tough. They posing for these cameras. They're acting like the police. You know, we call that where you be like, you get to talking in crowds, even on the inside, you get to talking and yelling all in front of all these people. Like, bro, you don't want it. You're trying to get me locked up. You don't want a fair one in this public space. That's why I be like, you guys are both. That's why I say both of them mismoved on that. But he quit. I wasn't even doing the most. He quit. He just was getting worked. Fuck this. Yeah. But yeah, but like I said, I wish them the best, man. They gotta learn from their lessons and then just tighten up. You feel me? Boots versus Xander, though, is what it is. And then you look at their camps. You see what I'm saying? You look at Boots and you look at Xander. And then we don't know a lot about Xander, but you don't got no bad tape on Xander talking crazy. Why? Because he got good people around him. You feel me? He's unified champion, high level. They done broken down in his ear like you know what it is. They be knocking him. He's a nobody and all that age 23 unified. That's when I be like, hey, bro, when it be like, we got to look at the color lines too. Because if it was a black boxer, if that was Mason, if that was anybody else that did what Xander did, you feel me? He would be getting all the credit in the world. Like I always gave Xander credit because he got the belts. We know the politics you got to do to get to them belts, and we know you got to beat somebody to get them belts. Or, you know, beat people and then putting yourself in a rank position. And then I don't even care if you ain't fought nobody. You hold them long enough, you're going to have to fight somebody for them belts. You see what I'm saying? And Xander's fighting Boots for them belts. So he gets all the respect in the world. Win, lose, or draw. I'm going to watch his next fight because that's how it's supposed to be. I don't understand. We talk politics before we even to fight. Hey, you think this fight will happen? No, because of this, that, and the third. And it's like, hey, man, they're in the same weight class. They should just lock up. And we seeing money issues. We seeing who want the money. And what I don't, here's my issue. Because here's what I call ducks. Everything ain't ducks. But if you get challenged and you say you want to fight somebody, and they say they want to fight you, you going to get paid the most money that you ever made in your career, but you turn it down because it's not enough, that's a duck. That's a duck. I don't care what nobody say. It's a duck. Because you getting paid the most money, you taking the risk, yeah, beat this dude, and then your next paycheck's going to be even higher. You're going to get the leverage from taking the risk the first time.
This bout is
All the
scheduled
fighters in the past took the risk, man. You feel me? Mayweather took the risk, man. He said he got 80-20 split with De La Hoya. De La Hoya said it was, like 92-8 or something. He said he only got him 8%. And everything. He gave him the game, though. Oh, he's disrespectful. Oh, he's disrespectful. All right. We get jabbed out the way. We get jabbed. Look at you. Got him. Dang, you did. He gonna quit too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They all
Pass
quit.
it to me. Are you okay?
But yeah, back to the Blue Xander. That's gonna be a good fight. I gotta continue to watch tape on Xander. I don't see nothing that Xander does. I don't see nothing that Xander does that's like that stands out to me. He got the fundamentals. He boxed. He got effort. It looked like he went the fastest, and it don't look like he lasts the same all the way throughout the fight. That's just me. He got the IQ, but it just seemed like it. I don't know. It's like his rhythm's off for me. That's just what I'm seeing so far. That's my preliminary assessment. I ain't watching enough tape to, break down his tendencies, his sets, what he like to do.
Okay, now you let him back into the
Knock this
fight.
dude out.
That's his round.
Right. Let's do it.
All right, knock this guy out. Look, he's trying to. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's a cheeser. Look at that. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Come here. Throw it again. Throw it again. Throw it again. Look at you. It's fun. Throw it again. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting player. Look. Look at that.
Come on, you better.
I
than
knew
that.
when he
You've
was
done all
taught
your
from the
work all
jump,
way
he
through
was
camp.
just
I need you
he
to go
was
back
just
out.
a cheeser.
Let's go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself
Beat
back.
this cheeser, whip
Come
it on this cheeser.
Breathe, breathe.
Let's do it.
was that? What are you doing? Come on. Just...
Box.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? He was close to this fight and...
Let's do it.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on.
And box.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Do your business.
All right, y'all, it's been good. I've been up for a couple hours, man. I'm about to head on out. Lost a tough fight, but it's all good. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. Appreciate y'all who came and hit the like button. Appreciate y'all who support the content. Till then, I'm out of here. Peace.